let's start packing. I'm gonna be traveling at the end of this month, and I am super excited for this new journey, new experience that's going to come because it's something I've been wanting to do. If you watch previous videos, I've been wanting to do a road trip, and unfortunately, I can't do the road trip this quarter, maybe at the end of the year, who knows. But during right now, I can't do a road trip because I don't have a car. And within this road trip, I was planning to go to different farms and just work there in exchange for housing and food through an organization called Wolf. So shout out to Wolf. And so because I can't do the road trip, I decided to just go to that state and through plane pretty much, like no car. I won't have a car, which just in general sucks because I don't know how much traveling I'll be able to do within that state, but we'll figure it out because we're open to possibilities. But for now, I am gonna be traveling through plane over there, and I'm gonna be staying there for a whole month, a month and like maybe like like a month and 5 days, and that's really exciting because I get to learn more within that farm and not just like go traveling trying to figure things out and like where am I gonna see is this farm gonna accept me, like, and now it's more stable, and but at the same time I get to have a lot of new experiences within this whole thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna start packing. The point of this video was to say that I'm gonna start packing, um because even though I still have like 3 weeks to get ready, I don't want to leave things last minute. Like if you're that type of person, like how? That's for talking more than I'm supposed to. But as a Latina, as Latinos, Hispanic people, like we tend to be late for everything or do things last minute, and that's something I've been wanting to change, or I've been changing for a while now. So packing is definitely one of those things. When I went to my road trip on my mini road trip in Texas last year, that's exactly what I did. I packed like 2 weeks before and like everything was done. And and compared to my brother when he went to Ecuador, he was packing like last minute. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like you should have had this already 2 weeks ago. So that's just me. Let me know in the comments below if you can relate or if you're a late packer or you're late to everything. But yeah, I have almost everything ready. I did use ChatGPT to help me with my packing list, especially because I don't know like the weather and whatnot. I asked ChatGPT like, oh, like take the weather into account, take the what I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working in the field at the farm, so like take everything into account and let me know what I should be packing. I should have mentioned as well that I'm only taking a carry-on and a personal bag, so maybe it would have like shrunk the list more. So let me do that first and then I'll start packing. But I already have most of the essentials here. There are a few things that I am missing and that I do that one that I already ordered because where I'm gonna be, it's gonna be raining a lot because it's like spring. It's April, so there's a lot of spring showers, and so I need a raincoat just in case I'm in like outside or in the market and it's raining. So I need a raincoat, and so I bought that, and then I also bought like a jacket, sweater type, but it's also kind of like waterproof. And then that's like for working outside in case it's like chilly. And then I also need to buy some long sleeve shirts, like work, like kind of like I'm buying from Gymshark, so it's like long sleeve workout clothes, just one, but it's gonna be helpful like if it's kind of like windy or whatnot, or just like to work outside and not be like with like bugs and stuff like that, so be protected from the sun and bugs and whatnot. So I'm also buying that, and that's really all I need. But let me show you what I have because this is already a long video. All right. So this is pretty much what I have. I have my long sleeves here, I have my short sleeves here, I have my work clothes. Thankfully, I was gonna buy like a $90, $100 pants that's waterproof, but thankfully I have these that are also waterproof, kinda, and I don't have to buy that because thankfully my brothers donated that a long time ago, and I just realized they're waterproof, so I was like, these are it, I don't have to buy. Then I have like my soaps and whatnot. I also have like this where I'm gonna be taking my like shampoos as well that's already like open, and my other what's it called, my bar, whatever, you know what this is. shorts because I need swimwear, but I don't have. I've never like fun fact about me. I've never had swimwear, so shorts are gonna do. Then I have like kind of like from according to ChatGPT's outfits, and also from my prompt, I told them that I need like at least a good outfit. So what I'm wearing right now, it's kind of like my outfit, my good outfit, but just like an extra outfit right here. Then this is the hoodie that that I mentioned when I was recording, but then failed. But I have this sweater, which is like kind of like if I were to put this in here, it kind of takes half the space. I'm gonna have to wear this. I have pads. I have a hat that I also never wear because I look pretty bad in hats. And then kind of like my electronics, which this is gonna go probably in my computer, and not my computer, in my backpack. So I'm gonna start packing. Oh, and my towel. So I'm gonna start packing and see kind of like what fits and start organizing everything. So let's start the B-roll. Yeah, yeah. That was me packing my bags for my trip this end of March, and as you could tell, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Sometimes I feel like I think what makes up a lot of spaces is like my sports bras and then my jeans, which I might wear those instead of like these black pants that I'm wearing right now. But I'll kind of play with it. Like, is that the word? What's the word? But I'm gonna see whether it works better. And then there's a few more things I need to buy, like sunscreen. But I might buy that over there instead of here. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, that was me packing my bags, and I pretty much have everything. I now know a bit more of like what I might leave behind and what I might actually bring more of. Um, But yeah, I think I have everything that I really need, and if I have to leave like next week, then I'll pretty much be ready. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you are planning a big trip this year. This is kind of like the what's it called from this guy? The fuck, I don't remember. Hold up. The defining event of 2025 for me. This is it. This is my defining event, and then I still need to do like six adventures, and I still need to work on my habits. I don't even know what habit I'm supposed to be working this quarter, but I pretty much only have 1 more month to kind of work on that habit. But I need to figure. We should figure out what that is. But yeah, this is kind of like my defining event for 2025. Let me know what your 2025 defining is. I would love to know. And if you're traveling soon, or if you have any suggestions, like YouTube and pretty much any social media is helpful for like mean hateful comments or just recommendations. So like if you have any recommendations, if you think I should be taking something else or prioritizing something else instead of some of the things I packed, like please let me know in the comments down below. And or just encouragement, because maybe maybe there's fear, or like people who want to do stuff like that, and it's like let's encourage others to do the thing that they want to do and like follow their curiosity and follow the thing that they're meant to do, right? And just following the synchronicities of life, because these tickets were so cheap for me that I was like there's no way. And then I was also seeing a lot of angel numbers when I would like add the numbers up, and I was like that's freaking crazy. And I don't know, maybe it's like confirmation because the universe knows that I'm gonna do this of like of reducing a number into one single digit to see what number I get, and it was 11, and there was a 22 in there, so I'm like, that's freaking crazy, and it's not even like in the price, it's in the airplane numbers and whatnot. So I was like, this has to be a sign. And not to mention too that the prices were so cheap, and they were for specific times. So if I were to change the time, or if I were to change the date just by a few days, like it would double, triple to the amount that I originally paid. So if this is not the universe like helping me out, I don't know what is, but I am so grateful for this opportunity. And also shout out to the farm. I'll definitely be mentioning them later on. But yeah, shout out to them as well. Like, definitely continue watching, because there's gonna be so much content, and there's gonna be so much like lessons, or not lessons, a lot of like knowledge being dropped with, like, if you want to build a farm, or if you want to have a farm, or you just like want to grow your own veggies in your backyard. Like, definitely follow for more. Like, and this is not only gonna be like farming is not gonna be the only thing in this channel, but definitely gonna be a big part of this year, where I do want to learn more about that, and just when I come back home, like, plant some veggies, some flowers, some herbs in my backyard. So I'm really excited about that, and so definitely stay tuned. This was a kind of short video, so I hope you enjoyed. Definitely, again, with all the questions that I asked before, like, definitely leave your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, because that's super helpful, and encourages me to keep going, and hopefully encourages others to keep going as well. And with that being said, have an amazing, beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one.